Okay, so today's video is based on differentiation from first principle. Okay, so differentiation from first principle comes with some kind of formula, which is this. The formula is suppose you are given a function f of x and you are asked to find the derivative from first principle. This is the formula you're supposed to use, and the formula is to find the limits as h approaches 0 of f of x plus h minus f of x, so divided by h. Okay, so we are going to solve some examples. Okay, so for our first example, let's say we have f of x equals, let's say, x squared. Okay, so looking at the formula, we will need f of x plus h, so we have to find f of x plus h, and this can be found by just replacing x with x plus h, so all squared, get x squared plus 2sh then plus h squared. Okay, so inserting this into the formula, limit as h approaches 0 of f of x plus h is this, so we get x squared plus 2xh plus h squared then minus f of x, which is x squared all over h. Okay, so we get this, x squared minus x squared will be off, so we get 2sh plus h squared all on h. We can factor out h from here, so we get limits as h approaches 0 of, factor out h, we get 2x plus h. Okay, so this h cancels out, so we are now left with this, as h approaches 0 of 2x plus h, and this is found by replacing h with 0, should be equal to 2x. Okay, so that will be our final answer. Okay, let's take our second example. Let's say we have f of x equals let's say 4x plus, let's say 4x squared plus 2. Okay, our f of x plus h will be 4, replacing x with x plus h, so we get something like this. Okay, this is the same thing as 4 multiplying x squared plus 2sh then plus h squared plus 2, so we get 4x squared plus 8sh plus 4h squared plus 2. Okay, so inserting it into the formula, f of x plus h minus f of x all on h, so we get this, sorry, f of x plus h is the whole of this. Okay, so replacing it with, we get this, plus 4h squared minus 2, then minus f of x is the whole of this, so we get 4x squared plus 2 all over h. Okay, so we get this, 4x squared plus 8sh plus 4h squared minus 2. Expanding this bracket gives us minus 4x squared minus 2 all on h. 4h squared minus 4h squared will be gone. Right, okay, this is plus 2, sorry. It's a plus 2 over here, so 2 minus 2 will be gone. So we get limits as h approaches 0 of, you're now left with 8sh plus 4h squared. Yeah, you're now left with only those ones, yeah, all over h. So we can factor out h, we get limit h approaches 0 of h out, we get 8s plus 4h all over h, so cancel out, gets this 8x plus 4h, which is 8x plus 4 multiplying 0, and that is 8x. Okay, so yeah, that will be it. Let's try two more examples. Okay, so let's say we have our 10th example. Let's say we have f of x equals let's say x cubed. Okay, finding f of x plus h will be x plus h or cube. That will be x cubed plus, that will be 3x squared h plus 3h squared x then plus h cubed. Okay, so inserting it in the formula, we get f of x plus h, that is s cubed plus 3x squared h plus 3xh squared plus h cubed, then minus f of x, which is just s cubed, all divided by h. Cancel out. Okay, then we get this 3x squared h plus 3xh squared plus h cubed all over h. Okay, so if you factor out h, then this h will be gone. The square will no more be here, then you'll be left with just squared, so they will cancel out. So replacing h with 0 afterwards, we get 3x squared plus 3x multiplying 0 then plus 0 squared, and that will give us just 3x squared as our final answer. Okay, so for our fourth and final example, let's say we have f of x equals square root of x. Okay, so we have f of x equals square root of x. Okay, so if you have to find f of x plus h, replacing x with s plus h, so we get this. Okay, so we substituting it into our formula, f of x plus h, which is root x plus h, minus f of x, that is root x all on h. So you are just solve for this limit. Okay, now this is how you solve for this limit, because when we replace h with 0, it's going to give us complex value. We have to rationalize the set. The set we have is this, minus root x all on h. So rationalizing it means you are multiplying by the conjugate of the numerator. That will be x plus h plus root x, same thing. Okay, so this is just difference of two squares, so that's going to give us root x plus h all squared minus root x all squared all over h takes this whole thing, so we get h multiplying root x plus h plus root x. Okay, now simplify or expand the numerator, we get x plus h minus x, then the denominator gives us this. X minus x will be on cut, so we get h over h multiplying square root of x plus h plus root x, then these two h's will cancel out, so we just get 1 over x root x plus h plus root x. Okay, so our limits, this limit that we have over here, will now be limits as h approaches 0 of 1 over square root of x plus h plus root x. Just replace h with 0 plus root x. That's going to give us 1 over root x plus root x, which will give us a final answer of 1 over 2 root x. Okay, so thank you for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Please do well to like and then subscribe to my channel for more videos. Thank you and stay blessed.